Hi boys and girls, happy Halloween. Will we read a book tonight? What do you think? Will we read Room on the Broom? My kids used to love Room on the Broom. So if you have Room on the Broom, go get it. And you can follow along with all the pictures. Yeah? Is that a good idea? If not, don't worry. I'm going to show you the pictures anyway. The witch had a cat and a very tall hat and a long ginger hair which she wore in a plait. How the cat purred and how the witch grinned as they sat on their broomstick and flew through the wind. But how the witch wailed and how the cat spat when the wind blew so wildly it blew off her hat. Can you see it? There it is there. She's going to lose her hat. Down, cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the hat, but no hat could be found. Then out of the bushes on thundering paws there bounded a dog with the hat in his jaws. He dropped it politely and eagerly said, as the witch pulled the hat firmly down on her head, "I am a dog, as keen as can be. Is there room on the broom for a dog like me?" "Yes," cried the witch, and the dog clambered on. The witch tapped the broomstick and whoosh, they were gone. Can you see it? And there's the dog sitting on as well. Over the fields and the forest they flew. The dog wagged his tail and the stormy winds blew. The witch laughed aloud and held on to her hat. But away blew the bow from her long ginger plait. Oh dear. Can we see if we can see it? Can you see the bow? I think it's here, isn't it? I think it is. Down, cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the bow, but no bow could be found. Then out from the tree with an ear-splitting shriek, there flapped a green bird with the bow in her beak. She dropped it politely and bent her head low, then said, as the witch tied the plait on her bow, "I am a bird, as green as can be. Is there room on the broom for a bird like me?" "Yes," cried the witch. So the bird fluttered on. The witch tapped the broomstick, tick, 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 and whoosh, they were gone. Can you see now? We have a bird as well. The broomstick's getting very full. Over the reeds and the rivers they flew. The bird shrieked with glee and the stormy winds blew. They shot through the sky to the back of beyond. The witch clutched her bow, but let go of her wand. Down, cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for that wand, but no wand could be found. Can you see it? There's her wand going. I wonder where it goes. Oh dear. Then all of a sudden, from out of the pond, leapt a dripping wet frog with a dripping wet wand. He dropped it politely and said with a croak, as the witch dried the wand on a fold of her cloak, "I am a frog, as clean as can be. Is there room on the broom for a frog like me?" "Yes," cried the witch. So the frog bounded on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Over the moors and the mountains they flew. The frog jumped for joy and... See them all? It's a very full broomstick, isn't it? The broom snapped in two. Down fell the cat and the dog and the frog. Down they went tumbling into a bog. The witch's half broomstick fell into a cloud, and the witch heard a roar that was scary and loud. Uh-oh, down they all go. I am a dragon, as mean as can be, and I'm planning to have witch and chips for my tea. "No," cried the witch, flying higher and higher. The dragon flew after her, breathing out fire. "Help!" cried the witch, flying down to the ground. She looked all around, but no help could be found. The dragon drew nearer, licking his lips, said, "Maybe this once I'll have witch without chips." There's our dragon and our witch. Oh no, help her, help her. Who's going to be there to help her? But just as he planned to begin on his feast, from out of the ditch rose a horrible beast. It was tall, dark and sticky, and feathered and furred. It had 4 frightful heads and wings like a bird. It had a terrible voice when it started to speak. It was a yowl and a growl and a croak and a shriek. It dripped and it squelched as it strode from the ditch. And it said to the dragon, "Buzz off, that's my witch." I don't think it's so scary. Do you think it's scary? I don't think it's scary. The dragon drew back and started to shake. "Oh, I'm sorry," he spluttered. "I've made a mistake. It's nice to have met you, but now I must fly." And he spread out his wings and was off through the sky. Then down flew the bird, and down jumped the frog, down climbed the cat, and "Phew," said the dog. "And thank you, oh thank you," the grateful witch cried. "Without you I'd be in that dragon's inside." And there they are all there. And there she is. Then she filled up her cauldron and said with a grin, "Find something, everyone, throw something in." So the frog found a lily, and the cat found a cone, and the bird found a twig, and the dog found a bone. Do you think this is all the things they like? What do you reckon? They threw them all in, and the witch stirred them well. And while she was stirring, she muttered a spell. Iggity, ziggity, zaggity, zoom! Then out rose a truly magnificent broom with seats for the witch and the cat and the dog, a nest for the bird, and a shower for the frog. "Yes," cried the witch, and they all clambered on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. I think I like the look of this. Do you think you might like to go in a broom like that and fly over your house? What do you think? Well, I think it's nearly time to go to bed. So maybe you might jump into your pajamas and run up the stairs and jump into bed and say, "Night, night." Happy Halloween, everybody. See you soon.